Here we go.
Hello, good afternoon, Masiya.
Good afternoon.
How are you? How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Doing good?
Yeah. I'm
All
a
right.
little nervous.
I know that you are here for hypnotherapy, right?
Yes.
And why you are here today for hypnotherapy?
So I can stop smoking tobacco.
Okay. So you want to stop smoking tobacco. How long have you been smoking tobacco?
About 5 years, maybe 6.
5, 6 years?
Mm-hmm.
And how did you start smoking tobacco?
I don't know. To be honest, I was actually smoking Black and Milds first, and then all of a sudden I was smoking cigarettes. I don't know what got me on Black and Milds.
Okay.
I think I just started smoking. I don't know.
Okay. And why you want to stop smoking now?
Health in general. They stink.
Okay, so the health and the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about the taste?
Yeah, they taste pretty gross.
So, okay, so because of your health, tell me more about that. Why that is an important to you?
Because I'm still young and I'm pretty healthy, and I don't want that to be one of the reasons why I'm not healthy.
Okay.
If I can stop it, then, or have control over it, why not?
Okay, okay. And why do you think that hypnosis will help you to quit smoking?
I don't know. I'm hoping that it will be easier than just trying to just quit, because of course I've tried. It's not that easy. So.
Right, right. Well, why it was not easy for you to quit smoking?
I guess my brain's not strong enough. Because I'll say I'm not gonna go buy another pack, or and then I get mad or something, and I end up going to buy another one. So.
Okay, okay. And what triggers you? What is the triggers for you to smoke? When you open the packet and pull the cigarette and light it up and smoke it, what triggers that?
Probably boredom.
Boredom.
Yes.
Okay. Are you working now?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a caregiver.
Okay. And when you get bored, is it in the morning, in afternoon, evening? What kind of time?
All day.
All day? Okay.
Yeah. If I'm not doing anything, then I'm most likely smoking.
What is your favorite time to smoke?
I smoke all day.
All day? Any time is a favorite time for you?
No.
What is your favorite time to smoke?
I guess after I eat.
After you eat.
Mm-hmm.
So after food, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And do you mean morning breakfast or lunch or dinner? Which meal?
All of them.
Any time.
Yeah, any meal.
After food is your favorite time to smoke,
Mm-hmm.
right? And what that feel in you? What do you feel when you smoke a cigarette?
Calm, I guess.
You feel calm.
Mm-hmm.
So smoking provide calmness to you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Okay. What if I tell you that there is another way to have the same feeling of calmness, but won't be cigarettes? Would you take that?
Yes, as long as it's not another drug.
No, it's not.
Yes.
You know that you're in a
Yeah.
you're in a hypnotherapist office.
Yes.
So obviously I won't provide that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So hypnosis provide that calmness that you achieve from smoking a cigarette, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it will give you that satisfactions, that the same satisfactions you have from the cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Because smoking for you, it's kind of a behavior rather than anything else, isn't it?
Right.
And it's also a habit.
Yes.
It's been developed. You have learned to smoke, right?
Yes.
Do you think that you were born learning how to smoke? Of
No.
course not. You taught yourself
Mm-hmm.
how to smoke.
Right.
And if you can learn something, you also can unlearn it as well,
Mm-hmm.
right? And now obviously, because we have triggers, these triggers are kind of influence you to smoke, kind of pushing you towards that direction.
Mm-hmm.
But if you learn something better to do rather than to smoke, you'll obviously do it, don't you think?
Yes.
All right. Now, what do you know about hypnosis?
Not much.
Not much.
No.
Okay, all right. Let me explain to you then what hypnotherapy is and isn't, okay? So when you are in hypnosis, you are conscious, you're aware, you hear everything, you will understand everything, okay? You will not be unconscious or unaware. That's just not the truth. The truth is that clinical hypnotherapy is helping people who's ready to let go certain habits or behavior just like yourself. So, because you're ready, you're so much ready, you said that, aren't you?
Yes.
And because you're so much ready, your subconscious mind is willing now to help you. Hypnosis is that access, is the key to achieve that, to accomplish that, okay? But we have another mind in between your conscious and the subconscious mind. We call that the critical brain. So the critical brain is stopped there and standing there and saying, oh, Masiya, no, you cannot do that, that's not possible. You cannot achieve that. So the critical brain or the analyzing brain always standing there between the conscious and the subconscious to stop anything that you want to achieve and accomplish. Not because it's working against you or anything, but because it's been designed to protect you. Every time an idea comes through your critical mind, the critical mind has to analyze it, think about it, overthinking, right? And obviously our main job today to determine how your subconscious mind works. And we call that the suggestibility test, okay? And we will approach into that test in a minute. But before we go there, let me explain to you first what hypnosis is and isn't. So this is your brain, looks like that, okay? Kind of a side view MRI. And this is the nose and eyes, and this is the back side of your head. Each section here is called cortex or loop, okay? And each part here responsible for certain functions in your brain. Frontal, prefrontal, I call those the human brain, okay? Responsible for your emotions, controlling and regulating your emotions. I put them in a 4 fingers analogy. Sounds good? Now, the red dot here is called amygdala. It's in the middle of your brain. I put them in a thumb analogy, all right? So this is your brain, looks like that. And the amygdala, I call it the caveman brain, responsible for your fight-flight response, stress hormones, okay? Now this is your brain, 3D, looks like that. Now when you are in the state of boredom and you really don't have any much things to do, your subconscious mind or the frontal, prefrontal, they just open, leaving the amygdala exposed, right? Because that is the trigger, right? And now the amygdala never been designed to regulate and controlling your emotions. So what will happen? Immediately releasing stress hormones. They're toxins, creating vasoconstrictions, making your heart faster. Your breathing becomes shallower. Your muscles very tight. And now you need what? Some kind of way, or maybe ways, to feel calm, right? Because this survival mode now. And the smoking is that kind of quick, fast way to do so. Even though it's not good for you, and you know that it's not good for you. But the habits that you've been developing for so long have developed that kind of behavior or habits. Oh, smoking is going to provide me that thing, right? Now, if you keep smoking for a while, you'll start to notice that it's unhealthy for you. It's not good for you. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't provide for you any benefits or any good. So now, that's why you're here today. You're here today because you're done with that. Right. Now, in hypnosis, we stimulate another area in the brain. It's called nucleus accumbens. Their main job is to releasing I feel good hormones. The calmness. And once you feel calm, you create vasodilatations. I feel good hormones in the bloodstream. Your heart start to be more softer. Your breathing become deeper and slower. And your muscles feel more relaxed. Immediately, 4 fingers. Do you remember those? Frontal, prefrontal, the human brain taking over. And now, once they take over, you have billions of neurons. Their main job is to control and regulate your emotions. And this is how hypnotherapy works.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds
Now,
good.
I'll ask you a few questions. You will answer those questions by nodding your head, means yes. Shaking your head means no. If you don't know the answer, just look at me. Your eye pupils will dilate and they will give me the answers. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright? Why? Because your eyes are very much connected to your autonomic nervous system, which is sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system, right? When you are so much in a fight-flight response, survival mode, your eye pupils constrict and be focused and you want to know where to run kind of thing, right? But when you are relaxed, they dilate, they open, they become very relaxed because you want to discover the world around you. And this is how hypnotherapy works. Again.
That's great.
Sounds good? Right hand on your right leg, please. Left hand on your left leg. Now, as a child, have you ever told that you wake up from sleep and walk? As an adult, have you ever wake up from sleep and walk? Okay? As a teenager, did you feel comfortable expressing and sharing your emotions with one or both of your parents. Right? Do you have tendency to look directly into the eyes of a person talk to you? Do you enjoy relating to children? Do you prefer reading fiction? Non-fiction? Okay? Do you have fear of heights? Deep water? Close places? Okay? Have you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you felt part or several parts of your body numb? Can't feel them. Your tongue was dry, can't talk. Okay? As a child, did you feel that you were more affected by the tone of voice by one or both of your parents? If you have an argument with someone, you have tendency to go home and think, Masiya, what could have, should have, would have happened to change the whole thing. Alright? Can you imagine? Can you visualize? If you see something, can you remember it? Alright? I want you to pick a spot in the ceiling, please. Stare at that spot and focus on that spot. And I want you to count out loud from 50 down to 0. Knowing that by the time you reach 0, probably even before that, you'll be in deep sleep. You're already on hypnosis, but you'll go deeper in a minute, okay? Sounds good? Are you ready? We have permission to allow you to go deeper and deeper in hypnosis? Very good. Okay, so start counting out loud, please. Each and every time, though, I snap my fingers like this, you count one number up, and then continue counting down. Sounds okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 47.
Good job.
46.
Very good.
45.
Deeper and deeper down now.
43.
With each and every
42,
count, you start to go deeper
41,
and deeper down, sinking
40,
and drifting away.
39.
You start to experience some physiological
37,
changes.
36,
That your eyelids start to blink, you're feeling tired.
34,
And they want to close, even if you want to keep them open, they will close on my count from 5 down to 0.
29,
They will close and you will go to deep sleep, very, very calm state of mind.
30,
So it's 5,
29,
4,
28,
3, heavier and heavier now. Heavier and heavier, very heavy.
25,
2, very, very heavy. The harder you try to keep them open, they will close. 2, heavier and heavier. Your eyes 1 now, and they're closing now. 0 worries, you go to deep sleep. Each and every time, you can close your eyes now, Masiya, if you want to. Deep sleep, very good. If you want to keep your eyes open, you can keep them open though. Don't worry, it's your choice. Just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper down. You will start to experience some resistance there, and that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Just allow yourself. With each and every breath you take, you go deeper and deeper down. If you want to close your eyes so your mind be open wider, you can close your eyes now. And you go deeper. And you start to feel your shoulders muscles are dropping down. And your mouth become dry. And you go deeper now. Deep sleep. Very good. Deeper and deeper down. Deep sleep now. Deeper and deeper down now. Very good. Now, if you want to close your eyes, Masiya, you can close them. The choice is yours. If you want to keep them open, you also can them open. That's right. And you go to deep sleep now. Very good. Allow your subconscious mind to go deeper and deeper now. And I want you to remember not to forget. Sometimes the critical mind gives us some resistance. Analyzing. Overthinking. And that's okay. Just acknowledge these feelings. And just become aware of them. And once you give yourself a permission to enter into hypnosis, just nod your head yes, please. Very good. Now, I want you to imagine, visualize, or maybe just pretend that you're standing inside your own mind. It doesn't matter if you're looking into the right or to the left, to the top or the bottom, because one of your hands start to feel heavy, while the other hands start to feel light. Light like a feather, Masiya. And because the heavy hand now start to feel heavier, the light hand become lighter. And once you feel that, just nod your head yes, please. Very good. You don't need to tell me which hand is heavy or which hand is light. The choice is yours. And because the heavy hand become heavier inside, the light hand become lighter and lighter. And because the light hand become lighter, you start to feel that hand start to lift and rise and move up towards your face. Higher and higher. Lighter and lighter. Light as a feather. And because you love to be in control, I want to assure you that with each and every movement of that hand you choose to be light, is lifting and rising and moving up towards your face. You're gaining more control. You become the master of your own subconscious mind. You, Masiya. And because you want to let go that smoking, and that hand is still lifting and rising and moving up towards your face, you start to feel that hand you choose to be light. Up. Higher and higher. Lighter and lighter. Light as a feather. With each and every breath you take now, Masiya, that hand you choose to be light is lifting and rising and moving up towards your face. Higher and higher. And you don't know if you want to lean your head forward or backward. That choice is yours, Masiya. Absolutely yours. So with each and every movement of your head down, your light hand is moving up. And I don't know if the light hand will touch your face first or your hand will touch your hand first. The choice is yours again. As that hand is moving and lifting and rising and moving up towards your face, you're going deeper and deeper. Down. Down. You start to experience some physiological changes, Masiya. That your body muscles start to feel more relaxed. And once you feel that relaxations in your feet muscles, just not your head, yes, please. Very good. Excellent. And because it's a very pleasant experience, you start to feel that relaxations is taking place into your entire body, the whole way up into your shoulders. And once you feel your shoulders muscles are relaxed, just not your head, yes, please. Very good. And now you feel that relaxations also is taking place in your jaw muscles, where you hold all that tension and stress, and they start to drop down, leaving your tongue sitting at the bottom of your mouth, creating a tendency to swallow, while your eyelids are closed, tightly, gently, soundly, and deeply, and you're going deeper now, deeper, and deeper down. And that hand you choose to be light, become lighter and lighter, and you start to feel the biceps muscle is pulling that hand up, higher and higher, lighter and lighter, light as a feather, very, very light. And you don't know if the heavy hand become heavier or the light hand become lighter. The choice is yours, Masiya. And once you feel the light hand become lighter, just nod your head, yes, please. Very good. And just allow that hand you choose to be light to lift and rise and move up towards your face. Because with each and every movement of that hand you choose to be light up towards your face, you are reaching the peak of your suggestibility. That's right. Very good. Excellent. You're doing a great job. And you start to feel that hand now is lifting and rising and moving up towards your face. Not because I told you so, but because you feel so. And once you feel that hand is moving and lifting and rising up towards your face, higher and higher, lighter and lighter, light as a feather, Masiya. You start to feel as if there is hundreds of helium balloons are lifting and rising and moving that hand. You choose to be light up towards your face. Higher and higher, Masiya. Lighter and lighter. Light as a feather. And once you feel that hand is lifting and rising and moving up, just nod your head, yes, please. Very good, very good. Sometimes the body is just delay the movement, and that's okay, because in your mind, you can feel that hand is lifting and rising and moving up. And once you feel that, just nod your head, yes, please. That's okay. Very good. And just allow that hand now, physically, to lift and rise and move up towards your face. Good job. And by the time your left hand touch your face, you reach the peak of your suggestibility at the deep sleep. Each and every time deep sleep suggested for the purpose of hypnosis, with your permission, you're allowing yourself to go to deep sleep now. And you don't know now if you want to put your left hand down or you want to keep it up on your face. The choice is yours. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep. Deeper and deeper now. And you go deeper and deeper now, sinking and drifting away. And I want you now to open your eyes, Masiya. And I want you to look at your right hand just like this. See, like this. Focus on the middle finger, just like this. Up high a little bit. Here we go. Focus on the middle finger, only middle finger, okay? And while you're focusing on the middle finger, you will start to notice something very, very interesting about to happen. That your eyelids are blinking more and feeling heavier, and they want to close, while the other fingers are spreading further and further apart. With each and every breath you take, those fingers are spreading further and further apart, and your hand become closer and closer towards your face. On my count from 5 down to 0, your hand will touch your face and your eyes will close and you'll go back to deep sleep. So it's 5, 4, 3, further and further apart to deep sleep. That's right. Deeper and deeper down now, sinking and drifting away. And because the power of the gravity is pulling your right hand down, you're going deeper and deeper down now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep. That's right, Masiya. Doing great job. With each and every breath now, you go deeper and deeper, sinking and drifting away. Allowing your right hand to relax. Your body to relax. And you feel that relaxations now in your head muscles. And once you feel your head muscles are relaxed, just nod your head yes, please. Good job. Now you can relax your right hand down and feel that relaxations is coming down now through your neck muscles. Your shoulders are very relaxed. Your arms, your hands, your fingers are very relaxed. Okay? Very good. And you go deeper now, as if you're walking down on a staircase. It's a very beautiful, sturdy, stable staircase. 2 side rails, beautiful ornated ones. With each and every step you walk down, you're going deeper and deeper down. Step number 20, start with your left foot walking down. And with every step, I want you to double your body relaxations, Masiya, okay? Step number 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Great job. 11. 10. You're halfway down now, Masiya. And you feel your body now is fully relaxed from head to toes. And once you feel your body is fully relaxed, just nod your head yes, please. Very good. And now I want you to double that feeling, okay? Step number 9. Double that feeling of relaxations, Masiya, okay? And once you feel that relaxations is double, just nod your head yes, please. Very good. Step number 8. That's it. You just let it go smoking now. Okay? You're dropping that packet now out of your hand. And once you see that cigarettes are dropping away from your hand, just nod your head, please, please. Yes, please. Very good. Because you don't want it. You don't need it anymore, do you? That's right. And you go now. And I want you to double that feeling that you don't want that smoking anymore. 7, you go deeper now. Very good. 6 and 5. By the time you reach 0, you will meet your healthy self. That beautiful girl that's so healthy, that doesn't smoke. Become a non-smoker. That's right. And once you feel that and reach there, you will feel it in your bloodstream, in your mind, and you feel your body now is fully and completely relaxed. That exact same calmness feeling that you have experienced in the past from smoking, just taking over now. And once you feel that, just nod your head yes, please. Very good. And I want you now to double that calmness. Step number 5. Double that calmness. And once you double that calmness, just nod your head yes, please. Very good. 4. And you go deeper and deeper now, deeper and deeper now. You're about to meet your healthy self, the most beautiful, healthy self. Masiya, the most beautiful, healthy girl that you want to be. Okay? 3, almost there now, Masiya, okay? And once you reach there, you reach the most beautiful, healthy self that never smoked and doesn't want to smoke anymore. Do you agree, Masiya? Very good. And once you meet her, it will create a lovely grin or maybe a smile on your face as an indication that you're so happy to meet that beautiful, healthy self. Alright? Almost there, Masiya. Nothing to hurt, nothing to disturb. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, healthy self about to meet you now, okay? 2. And once you meet her, it will create a lovely grin or maybe a smile on your face, okay? Almost there. 1, and you meet your healthy self now, creating a lovely grin or maybe a smile on your face, feeling so happy to meet that beautiful, healthy self. And once you meet that, creating a lovely grin or a smile on your face. And you can hear at the backside of your head, calm and healthy, calm and healthy. And I want you to repeat that word 21 times, okay? As you're busy counting down. 20, 19, 18. You go deeper now and deeper down. 17, deeper and deeper down. I want you to anchor yourself now by putting your right thumb and your right index finger together. Good job. And the left thumb and left index finger together too. And I want you to squeeze those fingers and rub them and squeeze them and rub them, creating a lovely grin or a smile in your face, feeling more calm and healthy, calm and healthy. And you go deeper and deeper, 21 times. Very good. You go deeper and deeper. We call that an anchor. So you're anchoring yourself with your physical body because the body has a memory. These muscles that you're moving right now, they have a memory. Each and every time you put these muscles together, your brain will fire it up, will understand that this is the state of calm and healthy, that I am a non-smoker. I am a non-smoker. I want you to repeat that word. I am a non-smoker. That's right. Creating a lovely grin or maybe a smile in your face. And once you feel that lovely grin or smile in your face, you become more and more smiley face on your face, more and more. Just allow your face muscles to participate in that process. Very good. Very good. And I want you now to open your eyes. Take a sip of water, please. And allow that water to go slowly and calmly. Very, very slow, okay? We'll create another anchor for you now, okay? Slowly and calmly. Each and every time you drink water, you feel that you're a non-smoker, calm and healthy. Non-smoker, calm and healthy. You've been drinking water anyway before, but now you're drinking water with that purpose of feeling more calm and healthy. Okay, very good. Creating a lovely grin or maybe a smile in your face. That's right. And now I want you to put the water back and go back into deep sleep. This time you'll go probably deeper, okay? Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper down. Be comfortable, Masiya, okay? Be very comfortable and relaxed, okay? If you want to use the pillows or a blanket, please feel free. You know that when you are in hypnosis, you're conscious and aware. You can hear everything and you understand everything, don't you? That's right. And you go deeper now. And because now you have experienced what hypnosis is, you're actually doubling that feeling of calm and relaxation, that calm and healthy, that you become a non-smoker. And you go deeper and deeper down now. And I want you now to imagine, visualize yourself standing inside your own mind, that most beautiful place on planet Earth. Very, very beautiful. It's like an open meadow full of flowers and butterflies. And it's like a sunny day. And you can feel the sun, warmth, and gentle, and energy. That's right. And the breeze is fresh, clean air. That you appreciate life so much, Masiya, don't you? That's right. And because you appreciate life and appreciate yourself, and you're so grateful for your health, you have decided for yourself, from this moment forward, become a non-smoker, don't you? That's right. And because you have decided for yourself to become a non-smoker, you want to experience that healthy, calm life, don't you? That's right. And I want you to double that feeling, maybe triple it. And I want you to repeat at the back side of your head the word non-smoker. Each and every time you get triggered by boredom to smoke, you will grin, or maybe a smile, and you put those fingers we just talked about earlier, creating an anchor, or drinking water, and also drinking water, creating another anchor for you. So now you have learned tools to help you each and every time you get triggered by boredom to smoke a cigarette. You will drink water and anchoring your hands together. The right thumb and right index, left thumb and left index, and you can do that right now. That's right. And feeling more calm, that you don't need that piece of paper filled with leaves to make you calm. Don't you agree? That's right. And now you go deeper and deeper down into the trance, into the state of hypnosis, state of consciousness, state of awareness, that you become aware that your health is more valuable to you, don't you think? That's right. And because you are very, very conscious and aware of that, you double that feeling of consciousness and awareness, that your health, your life, is more valuable to you than the smoking of tobacco, don't you think? That's right. So now your superior judgment, your conscious brain, giving you a choice. That's right, Masiya. Now you have a choice. And when you have a choice, you have a freedom. And when you have freedom, you have happiness. You have life that you deserve and desire. That healthy life. That's right, Masiya. And you're feeling so grateful for that beautiful, healthy life that you deserve and desire. So you have decided for yourself from this moment forward, each and every time you get triggered by feeling boredom, you bring those fingers together and you drink water and you just go into the self-hypnosis, calm and relaxed state of mind, counting yourself down from 5 down to 0, knowing that by the time you reach 0, you'll be in the very, very calm state of mind. And this is another exercise for you to practice